All right, 9:38 now, the Hartford Current Travel Show, Fall and Winter Escape. I like that. Cruising, nice touch. Gets underway on the 21st. I didn't know we'd have a little background music. This morning we are cruising with Laura Gould of Cruise Planners, who's been doing this with your husband for 30 years.
Well, I've been doing it for about 30 years.
Safe to say you know your stuff?
I hope so.
Okay. Can I tell you, and we talked before the commercial break, but I didn't tell you this. Cruising runs in my family. I have
really?
a brother who spent many years working on a cruise ship. I have a father who spent many years working in the cruise industry. So knowing that I know just a little bit about cruises, I haven't been on a cruise in 30 years.
Well, you need to go.
Why?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, you tell me. They've changed in 30 years. I mean,
Yes,
they're
they
bigger, they're better.
better.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Absolutely.
They go to more places.
How do you sell a cruise rookie?
Well, I would say that the person who has never been on a cruise, I would most likely tell them to go to Bermuda first, because it's close by. You can cruise right from the Northeast here, right from New York.
Sure.
And the ship typically docks in Bermuda for 2 to 3 days, so it's like your hotel. And that way you don't have too long at sea. You're able to experience the island.
And you want to check out, because the island is great. I mean, any island you're going to go to is fantastic. But the cruise experience, the city on in the sea practically.
Right, basically your ship is your destination.
Some people, as we roll some video, they walk onto these massive, ginormous ships, and they're overwhelmed because there is really a whole bunch of stuff to do.
Yes, there definitely is. I just suggest that as soon as you get on, you take a map of the ship and you take your time and explore it. Take advantage of some of the tours that the ships offer you. They will tour you through the spa and all around.
Which is a good question, because I mean they really have it set up now, the cruise lines, that not only are they trying to appeal to all guests, young, old, new at this, and veterans, but also they want to make it as simple as possible. So
yes, they do.
You really just have to walk on, you park your stuff in your room, and if you want to book tours, as you said, if you want to eat fancy or just do the the buffets, they want to cater to your every whim.
There is a plethora of options. Many things to do on the ship and off the ship.
Okay, talk about your business, because you've been doing this for 30 years, planning,
yes, I am.
Planning these trips. When you go to a cruise, a travel show like what we have this weekend, what do you bring with you to the table? How do you sell like the new stuff, and what is new in the cruise industry?
Well, basically, I own a Cruise Planners franchise. We are an American Express full-service franchise, and I am one of 8 agencies. Actually, we are 8 agents that form a team to open the Cruise Planners Pavilion at the show. You come to the show, you book with us, and we are partnering with many cruise lines.
That's it, and you know your stuff, all 8 of you.
Yes, absolutely.
Any of you meteorologists?
No. Sorry.
Okay, well, due to the recent hurricanes, that's obviously taken a couple of cruise destinations off the ticker for now.
Yes.
Do you cover also important stuff like being insured for cruises?
Yes, we do offer travel insurance.
The right
and we recommend it.
Right?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
We qualify our clients. We're able to use our experience to offer advice and to make sure that the clients get the best value and their dream vacation.
And here's the moral of the story. If you're new at this, use the experts. They know what they're talking about. 30 years under this.
Absolutely.
And like I said, having been on just one cruise and having a family member that's worked on a cruise ship, it ain't enough. Go to the experts. Laura Gould, thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Nice to have you here. And you can see her, obviously, this weekend at the big travel show over at the Aqua Turf. Still to come.